If your system is running very slow, you can have a you can take a look at Process Explorer, which will help you a lot to find which software is making your system slow down, and you can also solve this problem closing that application instantly. So this is your Process Explorer. When you open this, you can see this. Now see, these are showing different graph, and this is showing something. What is this? CPU, private byte, description, component. What is this and all? So actually, when your system starts, bunch of OS services also get started, and some softwares also started which you have installed, such as Opera, Microsoft Windows Defender user interface is also running over here. I have also installed Java. Java is also running over here. I am using this Camtasia Studio trial version, so this is also running over here, and all those things. Okay. Now you you can find which software is making your system slow using this tool. Before using this tool, you have to tweak this tool a little bit. You see there are different graphs on the top menu bar. Make them bigger. This is CPU usage graph. Now this is physical memory graph. RAM actually. This is system commit RAM. System commit. It's like RAM plus hard disk both, or something like page file and all. This is IO, input output transaction and bytes with hard disk, and this is graphical processing GPU. Now again we select some more columns. Okay, these graph are showing you total system usage, total RAM usage, total hard disk interaction. Okay, now if you want to find which software is culprit, then you have to see individual usage of all these softwares. So you have to go to select columns and select some specific columns, such as if you want to have Windows Title, okay, process performance. Basic is CPU history. You can find history of CPU usage. Then go to, you can also select CPU time, start time, at what time this software gets started, and total CPU time. Then go to process IO, then select read and writes, total number of read instructions and write instructions, and also total number of read bytes and write bytes. Also then history is nice. Then go to process memory, private bytes, working set size. Working set size is actual RAM usage. There is a private byte memory. Okay, we can have it over here. No, process memory. Okay, private byte history is 0. Okay. Now you have selected a good amount of 2 columns. Now select OK. Now yeah, you have a lot of information. It's a CPU time, start time, CPU time, CPU history. Okay, company name should be at the top, window title may be at the top, description may be at the top. Then start, CPU time, CPU, current CPU usage history, then private bytes, working set, actual RAM usage, private byte history, IO reads, IO write, IO read bytes, write bytes, and history. Okay, now it's sufficient information, sufficient columns you have selected. And now see, now first of all you can select those in ascending and descending order like that. So if some software using too much CPU, you can quickly find which one is using too much CPU, like selecting CPU descending order. But okay, now you can select which software is using too much of RAM by selecting private byte history, by arranging private byte history in descending order. Okay, now see, my Opera is a nice browser, which is consuming for 966 MB of hard disk space, private bytes, and 525 RAM space. Okay, also it has generated uh, whooping 697 million of writing, 697 bytes. This software specifically writes to the hard disk, and this amount of reading bytes has been committed. And then again, Camtasia recorder is consuming this amount of, then Explorer, all this information you can find. So which software is consuming more memory, more RAM? You can also quickly kill that software. If you find that this Camtasia Studio is taking too much memory, okay, let's assume this notepad is taking too much memory, so you can just right click and kill process. It instantly kills your software in a seconds, no questions asked. Just be careful if you're closing Word and all those things without saving and without asking any question, this process explorer instantly kills that software. So be safe, be secure at the time of saving your personal work or something like. Now see, this is what is this 7-zip file manager. It again instantly kills. So this software helps you to find which is culprit, and it also gives you solution by killing this software. Sufficient for now. You can take a look at Process Explorer and enjoy.